Lucas. Lucas, you're back from your victory. And you came straight to me. Aren't you afraid Jane will find out?
If she finds out, I'll just divorce her. Then I can bring you and our child into Sterling Manor in style, and make it official.
Lucas, Olivia. One of you is my husband, my partner. The other, my sister, my dearest friend. And all this time, you've been sneaking around, having an affair. Poor Jane. She ran herself ragged to clear her family's name, but it was all for nothing. The king still ordered her family's execution.
Now Jane Summers is just a raving lunatic, begging everyone. She's a disgrace to the Sterling name, and she even dared to ask me to plead for her family. Little does she know, the evidence against her family was sent by me, rushed straight to the king.
Lucas! Die!
You're asking for it. You're insane.
Lucas. You destroyed my family. Even if I die, I'm taking you to hell with me.
Miss Summers.
Sir Rivers.
I am too late.
Lukey, from today on, you're now the son-in-law of the Summers estate.
It's Dad. But Dad, didn't the king already order his execution?
Lukey, you must promise to take good care of Janie. Janie, please look after her for us.
This is the day Lucas came to propose. Could it be I've been reborn?
Lucas, from now on, Janie will be in your care.
No, I will never marry him again. Mom!
Uncle Victor, Aunt Mary, the person I've come to ask for today is not Jane Summers. It's Miss Grant, Olivia Grant. I ask for your blessing.
It's different. Last time, Lucas proposed to me. Could he have been reborn too?
You gave young Sterling your whole heart, and to think he'd just throw your love away. Miss, let me help you throw this scoundrel out.
If Lucas Sterling is the same, reborn, then this time, I'll make him pay. Lucas Sterling, you wiped out my family. Even if I die, I'll drag you to hell with me.
A vicious woman like Jane Summers. I will never marry her again. Uncle Victor, Aunt Mary, you've always treated Miss Olivia like your own daughter. If I marry her, It will keep our families close. Janie, about today. I know I've wronged you, but I don't love you. So please, let it go.
Lucas Sterling, you think I'd be hung up on you?
Lucas, you're breaking the engagement on the proposal day. What were you thinking? How can Janie face anyone in the capital now? What you've done, have you no conscience?
Olivia is gentle and proper. She and Janie are like sisters. She'll never agree.
No, I must marry Olivia. No one can stop me. You...
All right then. Let's get Olivia Grant here. Let her and Lucas Sterling sort this out face to face.
Snowy, bring Miss Grant to Everpeace Hall.
Yes.
Daisy. Once Snowy takes Olivia away from the hidden compartment under her bed, find a rosewood box. Bring it here. Knowing Olivia Grant? That's where she'll have hidden it.
Godfather, godmother.
Janie. Olivia. Richard Sterling keeps saying he's in love with you. I'm sure you're not the kind of sister who betrays and gets struck by lightning. Go on, tell him off. Let Mom and Dad throw him out with a beating.
Don't be afraid, Livy. We're here for you. Just turn him down.
It's my fault. You were so kind to take me in, but I've caused so much trouble. But... Godfather, godmother, I'll marry him.
What?
What? Livy, don't sacrifice yourself. Arthur Sterling was my subordinate. If he dares to break the engagement, I'll make him pay.
No, our family's at odds is not what I want. Let me marry him. Let this conflict end with me.
Olivia's a great actress. My parents, and even me in my past life, all trusted her completely. Good thing I have solid proof. I'll make my parents see Olivia for who she really is.
Miss!
Finally. Daisy, what's wrong?
Sir, ma'am, you've all been fooled by Olivia Grant. I was just getting a cloak for Miss Summers. Unexpectedly, I found these letters on the table. When I read them, I realized that Miss Grant and Lucas Sterling have been having an affair.
What?
Jane's skills are incredible.
In my past life, because Lucas didn't like it, I hid my skills for years. Now, there's no need for that anymore. From my dear Lucas. Olivia treasures it deeply. I dare not betray your true heart.
How could you? You two, fornicating behind our backs. Shameless beasts, guards. Throw these two-faced scoundrels out of the estate.
No need. We'll leave on our own. Don't worry, Olivia. I'll take you to Sterling Manor now. I'll tell my parents and make you my wife.
Okay, Lucas. I'll go with you.
Daisy, see them out. How convenient. The main gate is broken today. Make sure they leave through the side gate.
Yes, Miss Summers. This way, young Sterling, Miss Grant.
Jane Summers. Don't get too cocky. When word of your broken engagement spreads through the capital, let's see how you'll handle it.
May you two be happy together. For 100 years.
Madam, an invitation from the Royal Windsor House for the flower viewing banquet.
After that banquet, Lucas Sterling was transferred to the Sentinel Division as a captain, and his career skyrocketed. Reborn. I must stop all of this and save my family. Jane Summers, Your Highness, Prince Alexander. Your Highness, Prince Oliver.
Rise, Miss Jane. We're just strolling. There's no need for formality.
This pastry is delicious. I was bringing it to my mother. Jane, would you like to try some?
Yummy.
Uncle, let's go find my mother. She'll be worried.
All right, let's go.
Prince Oliver's mother is the Crown Princess. In my past life, the Crown Princess took her own life at this very banquet. It's a shame Prince Oliver is so young to lose his mother.
It's you. Jane Summers. You're an ungrateful, wicked person who drove away an orphan. You don't deserve to be at the Royal Windsor House's banquet.
Miss Charlotte, you're a noble lady. I'm afraid this is the first time you've been used as a pawn, isn't it?
What do you mean by that?
At my residence, I have the private letters between Lucas Sterling and Olivia Grant. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I'll have them copied and sent to your residence. How about it? But I'm afraid they're quite unsightly. They might offend your eyes.
Letters can be forged. Who knows if they're real? You're ruining her reputation. Are you trying to push Olivia to her death?
So you know ruining a reputation is pushing someone to their death. Then why, Miss Charlotte, did you come to confront me without even asking why? Isn't that trying to push me to my death?
You're a master of twisting things. I'm done wasting my breath on you. Guards, escort Miss Summers out of the Royal Windsor House.
On mere rumors, you'd resort to force. That is inappropriate, Miss Charlotte. Jane. I am late.
Sir Rivers. It's been a while. Sir Rivers. It's been a while. My father served the kingdom with great distinction. He was loyal to the king. The Summers are innocent. The evidence is all forged. Give the Summers justice. The Summers are truly innocent. Please, Your Majesty, investigate.
Her figure. She looks like the woman in my dreams. Miss Summers. Have we met before?
Never. Not in this life. Sir Rivers, please. Clear my family's name.
Under the bright sky and the rising sun, justice must prevail. It must not be tarnished. Seeking justice is my duty. You don't have to ask.
Sir Rivers is a good official. In my past life, he was the only one who fought to clear my family's name. This kindness. Even if he doesn't remember, I must repay him in this life.
Sir Rivers, are you going to meddle in this too?
The Summers Sterling engagement. The truth is still unknown, Miss Charlotte. How can you bully her and try to throw Miss Summers out?
Thank you for speaking up, Sir Rivers. What other truth could there be? I know Olivia's character better than anyone. She would never say something baseless. Is that so? It was clearly Lucas Sterling who fell for someone else first. He and Olivia Grant had a secret affair, writing to each other for years. On the day of the proposal, it was Lucas who rashly called it off, ruining my reputation. Impossible. Don't you dare lie. Me? Lying? If my parents hadn't honored their family's bond, why would they have let them save face and kept it secret? If you don't believe me, bring Olivia Grant here now. Let her face me, and let the truth be known. Since you're so sure, then I'll go get Olivia to face you. Then let's see what you have to say. You'd better hurry. I'm afraid that when Olivia hears about this, she'll feel guilty and won't dare to face you.
Miss Summers.
I've been drugged.
This pastry is delicious. I was bringing it to my mother. Jane, would you like to try some?
Sir Rivers, the Crown Princess is in danger. The prince's pastry, it's drugged.
What? But Miss Summers, you've been drugged too.
I'm fine. Sir Rivers, you can't enter her chambers. I'll go save the Crown Princess. Go.
Take your men and arrest a thief. Come and back me up.
This Miss Summers, she is truly different from other women.
You.
I dishonored the Crown Princess. It's not her fault.
This man, he was clearly waiting to be caught in the act. The Crown Princess could be framed like this. Could the mastermind behind this be the same one who framed my family?
Help!
Help! Quick! There is a thief!
Help! Someone help! There's a thief! Help! There's a thief! Oh no, the drug's kicking in again.
Oh, thief! There! Get him! Miss Summers! Miss Summers!
Stay back. I'm losing control.
Sir.
Oh no. If someone sees me like this, my reputation is ruined.
Report!
The thief impaled himself on a spear. On the other side of the wall, we found Eastgate Command's Deputy Commander, Lucas Sterling. He and his men were outside the wall, lingering for a long time. The evidence against the Summers. I was the one who rushed it straight to the king.
You're asking for it. Die!
Sir, watch out! Go.
No one gets in! Also, bring Lucas Sterling to me! Bring Lucas Sterling to me! Miss Summers!
Lucas Sterling. Pay with your life. I'll make you pay with your life.
Miss Summers, I am Jonathan Rivers.
Jonathan Rivers. Sir Rivers. Thank you.
If it were just a broken engagement, Jane wouldn't have said she wanted Lucas dead. Lucas and the Summers. What is their deep-seated hatred?
Deputy Commander Sterling, the young master is waiting for you inside. I am from the Eastgate Command, Deputy Commander Lucas Sterling. My respects, Sir Rivers.
Deputy Commander Sterling, do you know what happened at the Royal Windsor House today?
I just heard clashing blades at the manor, but I don't know the details.
There was a thief. He is dead.
What thief? He must have arranged this, her lover. I failed in my patrol. Please punish me, sir.
Today's incident was unavoidable. What crime have you committed, Deputy Commander? But it was also fate. Deputy Commander Sterling, right on cue, was just outside the manor wall. Even if the guards had failed today, you would have surely caught the thief.
I was too eager. If this stubborn man, Jonathan Rivers, is onto me, then getting in with the noble patron will be tough.
Deputy Commander Sterling. What is wrong?
You flatter me, sir. To serve you, sir, is my honor. I'll take my leave.
Go.
There is something off about Lucas Sterling.
Miss, it's terrible.
Quick, take me there now. What are you two doing?
Charlie, let me explain.
Charlie, you're mistaken. Do you think I'm blind? Olivia Grant, you're disgusting and hypocritical. And you, brother, you don't betray a friend. How could you do this to Big Brother Lucas? What happened today? I'm telling our parents.
Lucas. Heir William, I need to speak with Olivia. Please, leave us.
Lucas, don't get the wrong idea. Heir William and I are innocent. We didn't cross the line. Lucas, don't you trust me anymore?
Olivia, I've sacrificed so much for you, and I did it all willingly. But I hope you don't make me feel it was all for nothing.
Lucas. Lucas is wavering. He's regretting it. No, I won't allow it. Jane Summers, you and your family are just my stepping stones. The prince. My chance. What I have, if I can make a deal with him directly, I won't need the royal Windsors. I can destroy the Summers family. Jane Summers, you are the savior of the Royal Windsor House. Please, accept my bow. There's no need. I don't deserve this. Jane Summers. The culprit had a backup plan. He had Prince Alexander brought to the inner courtyard as well. If they were discovered early, they'd say the crown princess was with a servant. But if Prince Alexander and the crown princess were caught together, the execution of my entire family wouldn't be enough. What? If that's true, the crown princess and Prince Alexander would be dead. And with a mother, with such a scandalous past, little Oliver would never inherit the throne. So Prince Lawrence planned it all. Janie, I'm busy today, so I'll be on my way. You must get plenty of rest. Thank you for your concern, Miss Charlotte. Then I'll be off.
The thief impaled himself on a blade. On the other side of the wall, we spotted the Eastgate Command's deputy commander, Lucas Sterling. He and his men were outside the wall, lingering for a long time.
In my past life, Lucas Sterling must have used the Crown Princess scandal to get ahead. Never thought I'd accidentally ruin his path to power. The Summers family is safe for now. I just wonder which Prince Lucas is trying to curry favor with. Prince Lawrence or Prince Alexander? Knowing Lucas Sterling, he'll definitely come back for more. So, what's next? Is there anything big coming up in Kingston City? I need to think carefully. Oh no, how could I have forgotten this? Sir Rivers! Sir Rivers!
Miss Summers, something happened at Rivers Manor last night. Sir Rivers' mother and over a dozen servants died in the fire. Nothing was left. They say it was witchcraft. It's so eerie.
In my past life, Rivers Manor was attacked on October 15th. It's only days away.
Miss Summers, what is the rush?
Sir Rivers, people are unpredictable, and betrayal is hard to see coming. Instead of watching a rising star climb to the top, some might prefer to see you fall into the mud and never rise again.
Thank you for the warning, Miss Summers.
I know you're always cautious, Sir Rivers, and rarely make mistakes, but when you return, please be wary of those around you. Your mentors, friends, and even family. My words today were presumptuous, but I only hope that you stay safe, Sir Rivers, so you can fight for the people. I'll take my leave. My warning will make Jonathan more cautious, but it might also expose my secret. But in my past life, he did so much for my family. I have to repay him.
She seems to know the future. Looks like she and Lucas Sterling both have secrets.
Tonight is October 15th. It's also the 3rd anniversary of the late Crown Prince's death, so their target was to use Lady Rivers to provoke the king and have Jonathan killed. But by a twist of fate, only Jonathan's mother died.
Miss Summers, Rivers Manor really bought a lot of ritual paper. They seem to be holding a ritual.
How could this happen? Is this all still unavoidable? No, I have to go myself to Rivers Manor.
It's almost time. Quick, the eyes. Lady Rivers, you said if Johnny's soul returns to his body, then his soul, where will it go? If young Johnny returns, perhaps he'll become a lost soul. If he doesn't leave, young Johnny will be the lost soul. Remember, he's been occupying young Johnny's body for 10 years. Right. He's an evil spirit. He stole Johnny's body. He deserves to die. Johnny, Johnny, come back to Mommy.
Stop. Who are you? Don't stop me from finding Johnny.
Johnny! Johnny!
He's dead. Jonathan Rivers is dead.
Miss Summers.
He's not dead. Then why is Lady Rivers acting this way?
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. How could this happen?
Miss Summers. Thank you.
It's all my fault. Johnny.
Lady Rivers' servants are probably bribed. When I came in, she was replacing the birth date on the doll.
Using witchcraft to curse the late crown prince. Exterminating the clan is too lenient. How could she breathe?
Silence.
Sir Rivers, don't worry. I was prepared.
Breeze, escort Miss Summers home.
Breeze, why does Lady Rivers have a memorial tablet for Sir Rivers?
Because the young master was a simpleton as a child. At 10, he had a high fever. Somehow, he became sharp-witted. From then on, he was unusually brilliant. Lady Rivers couldn't accept the young master's change. She's always felt that the young master died at 10. Just a high fever.
Can change a person's entire personality? Make them a different person? If I could be reborn, could Jonathan Rivers have been too, given a second life?
It's terrible. The royal guards have surrounded the manor. They're taking the young master. My lord's been taken to the palace.
Jonathan Rivers, do you confess?
I confess!
Your Majesty, please see the truth. My wife has lost her mind. For years, she's often acted strangely. I fear she was taken advantage of. They wanted to frame my son, Jonathan Rivers.
Grandpa, my teacher has taught me for years. I know what kind of man my teacher is. And I also believe my teacher would never harm my father.
Father Sir Rivers is a man of great character. He would never do such a foolish thing.
Yes, Father.
Father, Sir Rivers has an excellent reputation. This must be thoroughly investigated. Don't let him be wrongfully accused.
Jonathan Rivers, I underestimated you. To think so many people would plead for you.
Your Majesty, my humble self has dragged the Crown Prince into this. I am utterly ashamed. I am not worth sparing. But the culprit is vicious and unforgivable. Please summon the witnesses. Your Majesty, let this matter vindicate the Crown Prince.
Summon them!
He made me do it. He threatened my children's lives. He threatened me. I had no choice. Please, Your Majesty, have mercy.
Take her away.
Master, young master, save me.
Monk, who ordered you to do this?
It was him.
Father, I'm innocent. You bald fool. What proof do you have that I ordered you?
Not you? Then it must be this prince.
Baseless accusations! Nonsense! Father, this has nothing to do with me! Nothing at all!
How dare you? Confess now! I was just doing a job for pay. How was I to know his birth date was the late crown princess? Anyway, that person just wanted Jonathan Rivers dead. I was just pointing fingers. Since I'm going to die anyway, I figured I'd take a prince down with me. Why not?
You said it yourself. You're trying to turn us brothers against each other. You're utterly despicable.
Your Majesty, Duke Noble seeks an audience. It's about the witchcraft case.
Interesting. I had this matter sealed. So how did Duke Noble find out about the witchcraft case?
Your Majesty, a few days ago, Sir Rivers arrested Duke Noble's grandson and sent him to the Imperial prison. The mastermind behind all this must be Duke Noble.
Then, there's no need. To the Imperial prison, at once. Execute him on a chosen day.
The mastermind is truly brilliant. They even arranged a scapegoat.
In my past life, without my warning, Jonathan still escaped this death. But Lady Rivers still died in the fire. Her body was never found. Was she silenced?
It's all my fault. Johnny.
No. she took her own life. Breeze, hurry back.
Fire! Put it out!
Hurry, hurry!
Put it out! Hurry! 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 Put it out!
In my past life, my family died because of me. I was overcome with guilt. I would have traded my life for theirs. If Lady Rivers dies, Jonathan will be just like me, consumed by guilt.
Seeking justice is my duty. You don't have to ask.
He's as pure as the moon. He was my only salvation in my past life. I will never let him be flawed.
Sir Rivers, Lord Rivers, the manor is on fire.
Give me a horse!
My wife, you can't be hurt. Hurry! Get me a horse, too.
Where's Lady Rivers?
She's at the lake.
My lady! My lady! Quick, see if she can be saved. Sir Rivers!
Johnny!
Quick, give her air.
My love, my love. My love, my love, my love.
What kind of rescue is this? I've never heard of it.
My dear. My dear. You're awake. My dear, you're awake.
Thank goodness she's back. Breeze, I'm heading back.
Miss Summers, I'll see you out.
That's not necessary.
The manor still needs help. I'll be fine on my own.
Won't you say goodbye to the young master?
Let him enjoy his family.
I am off.
Janie, long time no see.
Get down here.
How did you get yourself into this state?
Lucas Sterling, our engagement is off. Have some self-respect.
What are you doing here?
Lucas Sterling, who are you to ask? And what right you have to question my whereabouts?
It's different, so different. The Crown Princess scandal is gone. Rivers Manor wasn't ruined by the witchcraft case, and Jane's always here. Could it be she's been reborn too? Janie, didn't you always want to marry me? Now, I'm giving you a chance.
A chance? What about Olivia Grant?
Olivia won't be wronged. You two will be equals. You can both join my household. No one is above the other.
Lucas Sterling! What makes you think I still want to marry you? My parents have already arranged another marriage for me. So.
Impossible. Who? Who?
Can't you figure it out?
Jonathan Rivers.
To put Lucas's doubts to rest, I'll just have to borrow Sir Rivers's name. If he never finds out, it should be harmless. Right. At the flower banquet, I already met with Sir Rivers. I'm very satisfied with him. Otherwise, why do you think I'm here today?
No. Jane is mine. How could she marry someone else?
So, Lucas, we're going our separate ways. We're done. Don't you ever bother me again.
Jane. Are you playing hard to get? Or do you think, since you can't marry me, you're so desperate you'd even marry someone like Jonathan Rivers?
Deputy Commander Sterling, what kind of man am I?
Sir Rivers, Janie is my fiancée. Our engagement is only on hold, but that doesn't give you the right to butt in. And this robe, surely you know, Sir Rivers, this is improper, isn't it?
You.
It is windy out. Get in the carriage. Deputy Commander Sterling, by Kingston law, once an engagement is broken, the two are free to marry others. There's no such thing as a temporary break. And there's no right to harass someone after a broken engagement.
You.
Furthermore, Deputy Commander, you were fickle first, and then treacherous. General Valor has failed to discipline you. The complaint I will submit tomorrow to the inspectorate.
Sir Rivers, you're just settling a personal score, abusing your power.
I have no quarrel with you. So why would I have a personal vendetta? As for corruption, what I just said.
If my father is impeached because of me, it'll be even harder to bring Olivia home. I don't believe Jonathan Rivers is truly in love with Jane Summers. Sir Rivers, Jane Summers only knows how to fight. Crude and reckless.
Get out.
Sir Rivers, don't get too cocky. Nothing is set in stone. When I become young general, I'll settle the score with you.
Having someone stand up for me, it feels pretty good.
Miss Summers!
Thank you. Sir Rivers, about earlier, what I said about us, I understand.
It was just a ruse. Get in the carriage. Don't catch a cold. Miss Summers, I am in your debt. You saved my mother. Please accept my bowl.
Sir Rivers, I should be thanking you. Of all the times, why did Sir Rivers have to overhear me? Sir Rivers, he won't think I'm interested in him, will he?
Still thinking about that, miss? You know, a woman as wonderful as you, Sir Rivers might not mind.
You don't understand, Daisy. Sir Rivers is the moon, to be admired from afar. I'm not good enough for him.
You never know. What if Sir Rivers actually wants to marry you?
Jonathan, marry me? My love. No! This is a disgrace to Sir Rivers. Besides, at Princess Serenity's welcome banquet, Jonathan will be betrothed to Lady Annabelle.
Oh, Miss Summers, I heard General Valor was impeached by the inspectorate. He was furious. He also said if Lucas Sterling wants to take Olivia Grant back to his manor, he'll have to step over his dead body first.
Given how obsessed Lucas is with Olivia, he won't give up easily. But he's got nothing to show for himself now, so he'll be even more desperate to contact his backer. So, that means the next opportunity is Princess Serenity's welcome banquet.
Olivia, for Princess Serenity's welcome banquet today, you can't come with me. I'm sorry. This time, I'm sure to catch a noble's eye, and then I'll rise to the top and give you a good life.
I hear the South Royal Gardens has a famous winter plum grove. Could you bring me back a few sprigs?
Of course. I'm off.
Lucas, don't blame me. I am Jane Summers, Princess Serenity.
Janie, you're finally here. This is Annie.
I am Jane Summers, Lady Annabelle.
So you're Jane Summers? Big Sister Charlie sings your praises to the skies. She says you're a great warrior, strong as an ox. But to me, you look so delicate, not like someone with great strength. Guards! This is a bow from a Vermont warrior. If you can draw it, I'll have some respect for you. Jane Summers, dare you! Do you dare? Big Sister Charlie, your precious Jane Summers is nothing special.
Lady Annabelle, just drawing a bow. What's the fun in that? Why don't we have a match? Let me see. The might of a warrior woman. What a fine bow.
Ava, someone's challenging you. What do you say? Fine. Jane Summers, if you beat Ava, from now on, I'll call you Big Sister.
How do you want to compete, Lady Annabelle?
I'm choosing a husband today. Plenty of men will want to show off. Perfect. Let's test their courage. The contest is target shooting.
Using people as targets? Someone could get hurt.
They're volunteering. Just don't go too far.
All right then.
Janie, don't push it. I have a bet with Miss Summers. We need live targets. Any volunteers?
Sir, you're not interested in Miss Summers, are you?
Miles, watch your words.
For someone like me, struggling just to get by, how can I start a family? Besides, I'm not good enough for her.
Who's willing to be a target?
I will.
Who is that? Why, when he showed up, did everyone look at Miss Summers?
That Lucas Sterling is a scumbag. He even broke off his engagement with Janie. He has some nerve. If I were Janie, I'd shoot him straight through.
By volunteering like this, I get to show off, and Jane Summers won't dare hurt me. If she does, everyone will think she's petty and holds grudges.
Lady Annabelle, I'll take him.
Interesting. Anyone else?
If it's for her,
I will. Sir.
Usually Jonathan never joins in on this. He never does. He never has. Could it be he's here for Annie too? In my past life, it was Lady Annabelle who fell for Jonathan first. But now that I'm reborn, has something changed? In this life, did Jonathan fall for Lady Annabelle first?
Good. You're in.
Jonathan, in my past life, you defied the king's order just to avoid marrying Lady Annabelle. You must be doing this for Jane Summers.
Let the game begin!
Janie, that warrior is a master archer. Are you sure you can beat her?
If you're scared, just give up. Don't be so reckless and get someone killed.
Don't worry, Lady Annabelle. I know what I'm doing.
Jane, how could you fall for someone else? I should have consummated our marriage in my past life. That way, I would have owned you completely. If the horse is spooked and rears up, the arrow meant for the target will go straight through Jonathan Rivers.
No.
Sir Rivers! Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
If my arrow had been a moment late, it would have been a disaster.
What's wrong with me? I just wanted to hold her. Right then and there.
That arrow, it almost killed Sir Rivers. If Sir Rivers had died in public, what a disaster that would have been.
Sir Rivers, are you hurt?
Just a few scrapes. I'll treat it at home. It's nothing.
Sir Rivers, are you all right?
At ease.
Anyone else who just cheated death couldn't be as composed as you. You're amazing.
Annie must really have a crush on Jonathan.
Of course, but the most impressive is still Miss Summers. Ava said she lost fair and square. I keep my word. From now on, I'll call you Jane.
Then I will accept. But I'm curious. The horse was fine, so why did it get spooked?
True. The horses today were all trained at the Royal Gardens. An accident like this shouldn't have happened.
The bell I shot hit the horse's hoof. It's completely undetectable.
Miss Summers, don't be angry.
All the balls today had bells, and the horse is unharmed, so I can't identify him and can't convict him. Lucas Sterling. He's a truly despicable man. It must have been that night. He heard I loved Jonathan, so he did it on purpose.
I was the star today. The news will reach the noble patron. Now the noble patron will see my worth and my abilities. Are you crazy? Miss Summers is standing up for me. She's so dazzling, bright as the sun. I want to bask in her light and follow it.
Forgive my outburst. I'm a woman who gets even. If I hadn't shot that arrow, I wouldn't have felt right.
In 2 lifetimes, Jane Summers has never done anything for me.
You.
You've had your moment, Deputy Commander. You should quit while you're ahead.
Annie, I promised you could choose your own husband. Today, have you found anyone you like?
Royal Uncle. Today, Mr. Sterling of Valor Manor and Deputy Magistrate Rivers were the most impressive.
Is Lady Annabelle into me?
Mr. Sterling, step forward so I may see you. Truly imposing. Jonathan, you too. Annie, Mr. Sterling and Jonathan, which one do you prefer? I will decide for you tonight and grant your marriage.
Your Majesty, I have not...
I didn't ask you. Annie, you speak. Which one do you prefer?
It's my great honor.
Mr. Sterling may be a skilled warrior, but I hear he's been having an affair, and he rudely broke his engagement. A man like that, I would never stoop to him.
Annie, watch your words.
Princess Serenity, what did I say wrong? In Vermont City, a man who breaks his word and backs out of a marriage is whipped.
That Lucas Sterling. He was so eager to accept. But she didn't want him at all. Isn't he hiding a mistress at his manor? To think he'd be so full of himself.
I have no quarrel with Lady Annabelle. Why would she humiliate me in public? It must be because of Jane Summers.
Disgrace. Get back here. Are you going to keep embarrassing us?
Father, don't you know what Lady Annabelle said almost ruined my career and my future? Why would he scold me in public? Just you wait. I will prove myself.
Royal Uncle, Sir Rivers' name. I heard of him on my way back to the capital. Today, he was fearless. I saw it all. No question. So, please give Sir Rivers to me.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The fault is all mine. Please, spare my son.
Annie, please, sit down. Lord Rivers, what crime are you referring to?
Your Majesty, I was informed at my manor that Your Majesty is reopening the witchcraft case.
brother, Sir Rivers, is indeed an exceptional man, but he and Annie just aren't meant to be. Regarding this marriage, brother, may I have more time to consider?
Annie's marriage is not to be rushed.
Princess, I want John.
Silence! A family like that? How could you?
Your Majesty, my father disgraced himself and disturbed your Majesty. But I ask your Majesty to let me take his punishment.
Tomorrow, you will face your punishment.
Lord Rivers, he really messed things up for his son. He ruined the marriage.
Johnny, Dad, did I mess things up for you again?
Dad, it's all right. I'll take you home.
Is Lucas going after the mastermind?
Who's there? Your Highness, I'm Lucas Sterling. I have a report.
Alexander Windsor. So the one who destroyed my family was Prince Alexander.
Your Highness.
Alexander Windsor, a prince with no power and no family backing. Why would he frame my family? And... Sir. Excuse me, sir. What is the status of the Summers case?
Daughter of a traitor, don't defile this place!
Sir Rivers, what is the status of the Summers case?
The evidence is solid.
What evidence could be so strong that even father can't defend himself?
Your Highness, the woman Jonathan Rivers loves is my former fiancée, Jane Summers. Lord Rivers' outburst at the banquet today might have been staged by Jonathan Rivers. With that scene, he no longer had to risk defying the royal decree. Your Highness, I've said too much. I'll take my leave. I only hope Your Highness will be wary of Jonathan Rivers. Don't let him use you.
I understand.
I'm the only one who knows that Jonathan Rivers was always going to refuse. What I just told Prince Alexander was my ticket in. I was the one who had Lord Rivers brought here. You clever bastard, Rivers. You turned my own plan against me. Who's there? Bring them to me alive.
Yes, sir.
Sir Rivers, do you believe in past lives?
I do.
What if I told you I met you in my past life? In my past life, I was at the magistrate's court when I met you.
Miss Summers, it's you. What's your grievance? Why are you crying?
Sir Rivers, what do you mean?
I dreamed of you. I dreamed you were crying.
That wasn't a dream. Sir Rivers, you'll never know how important you are to me. Dad! Mom!
Don't look. Close your eyes.
Janie, get out of here.
Live on.
It is noon. Execute!
Dad! Mom! No! Daddy. Mommy. You've come to take Janie home.
Miss Summers. You trusted me wholeheartedly, but I failed you. Whatever the reason, I broke my word. I was powerless. Please, allow me to apologize to you, Miss Summers, and to the Summers' innocent souls.
Sir Rivers, please go. Thank you.
Miss Summers, I know it's hard, but please live on. I will press on. Even if I'm battered and bloodied or lose my head, I will restore your truth and your honor.
Jonathan. To me, you are the bright moon, the gentle breeze, my salvation.
From our first meeting, and your many kindnesses, you, Miss Summers, are my guiding light. And I, too, have long admired you.
I'm heading back.
I'll walk you.
Okay.
I was selfish today. I shouldn't have confessed my feelings to you. Miss Summers, please don't take it to heart. I know my future is uncertain, and I would never dare to involve you.
Please don't say that, Sir Rivers. Everything in your dreams is what I lived through in my past life. The Summers family will soon face utter destruction. Even if you don't want to get involved with my family, you're already in this.
No wonder your past life. I've dreamt of it so many nights. So your path has been as hard as mine.
To save my family, I must find the one behind this. Otherwise, history will repeat itself. So, I was selfish too. Before I could escape my doomed fate, I told you my troubles, and only added to yours.
Miss Summers, it's not a burden. It's a joy. Since you've opened up to me, I'm glad our fates are intertwined. Miss Summers, if a disaster comes, you won't face it alone. I will be your sword and your bow. I'll give my all to help you achieve your heart's desire and protect you for a lifetime of peace.
Sir Rivers.
Miss Summers, today I dared to be bold and confess my feelings to you. It was very forward of me. I wouldn't dare break protocol again. So I must ask you now, Miss Summers. Do I have your permission? From now on, we'll be together, through thick and thin, with you, Jane, forever and always. Please, ignore me. I was too hasty today. I was too forward.
No. If I'm to spend my life with you, I will. Truly. From now on, I'll be your partner through thick and thin, sharing joy and sorrow, forever and always. So, go ask my parents for my hand, Sir Rivers. I'll wait.
It would be my honor. Janie. Breeze. You remember what I taught you? Of course, young master. You taught me those first aid methods. I've mastered them all. And as you instructed, I've taught them to the doctors and apprentices at the clinic. Oh, right. And the knives you drew for me. Surgical scalpels. Right. Surgical scalpels. I had the master craftsman forge them. But how do you use them? Not yet. Let me see them first. It's not that simple. Sir? Why do you ask? For your future young mistress. Tomorrow, accompany me to the Summers estate to propose. Olivia.
Here are the winter plums.
From the South Royal Gardens, the very best branches.
Of course, I brought back more than just winter plum branches. I also brought a chance to turn things around.
Lucas must have met with Prince Alexander. So, time for the next step.
Sir Rivers, what is the meaning of this?
I have long heard of your family's honor. I have come today hoping that General Summers and Mrs. Summers will be merciful and allow me to marry Miss Summers.
Are you sincere?
Heaven and earth are my witnesses.
Sir Rivers, your situation is too precarious. It will be hard to give Janie a stable and peaceful life. But I know you're here today because Janie has given her consent. Since you're the one Janie loves, then we have no reason to stand in your way. I, Victor Summers, will allow you to marry Janie today. But there is one thing I ask of you. If one day our family is truly wiped out, no matter what, you must protect Janie for us.
Father, Mother, I have something to tell you. I had a dream last night. I saw the future.
If Janie says so, we must believe her.
Thankfully, heaven was merciful and gave me a second chance. This time, I will protect you both. Father.
Rest assured, General. To me, Miss Summers is above life itself. She is my faith.
Good. Good, John. Today, stay for lunch at our residence.
Janie! John! You really came for me?
Of course I had to come. I couldn't wait. Not a moment longer.
That day, there were things I didn't get to tell you. In my past life, my family. A sword through my chest, a hairpin through his throat. That was the end for me and Lucas Sterling.
Janie.
John, you said, what kind of evidence could make my father so defenseless?
Probably a handwritten letter.
A handwritten letter? But my father would never commit treason.
If it was someone very close, deliberately imitating, it's hard to tell.
Olivia Grant.
Janie, if we fight the handwriting, we're stuck. To break this, we go after the person. Since Olivia Grant is the key to the Summers' downfall, we'll use her to find the mastermind. Janie, I can help you.
John, thank you.
Janie, there's something I need to tell you. As mysterious as your second life, I'm not the original Jonathan Rivers.
John, don't tell me you...
I'm from a world 1,000 years in the future, from a world torn by war and a land in ruins. Unfortunately, I never saw the land restored or the world united. I never saw peace and prosperity or a stable kingdom. And then I suddenly crossed over.
It will happen. The land restored, the world united, peace and prosperity, a stable kingdom. John, what you want to see will all come true.
Janie, you believe me?
I believe you. The people you speak of will stand strong and thrive. The patriots you speak of will be like my father and Kingston's, countless soldiers. In the heat of battle, they will fight on, protecting our home and keeping the peace.
Janie, how did I get so lucky to marry someone as wonderful as you?
Hey, did you hear? Lady Summers is engaged to Sir Rivers.
But Miss Summers, wasn't she Deputy Commander Sterling's fiancée?
Yeah. And now Miss Summers is doing better than ever. She even made our deputy commander at the welcome banquet look like a complete fool.
Jane Summers, you're really going to marry Jonathan Rivers. The prince shouldn't allow this to happen. 5 days have passed. Why hasn't he sent for me?
Deputy Commander.
What is it?
Deputy Commander, by order of the noble patron, I have a letter.
After the flower banquet in my past life, I transferred to the Capitol Guard Division as a captain, and I rose through the ranks. Looks like what I said in the plum grove that day. The prince really listened. I know Jane Summers' preferences inside out. There's a lantern festival tonight. To bump into her will be easy. Jane Summers, just you wait. I'll make Jonathan Rivers utterly despise you.
John! Wow, what a beautiful lantern.
For Janie.
John, this lantern. You didn't make this yourself, did you?
Mm-hmm. I hope you like it, Janie.
John, I love the lantern, but I love the one who made it even more.
I gave this lantern a name. It's called Joyful Years. May my Janie be joyful always.
John, how do I look?
Beautiful.
A perfect match.
Congratulations, Miss Lily, winner of the Moonlight Riddle. Congrats, congrats.
Lily. Olivia. John, go on to the tea house. I have a score to settle with Olivia.
Be careful.
Mm-hmm. Come.
How rude!
Olivia, long time no see.
Janie.
Why are you running? We haven't seen each other in days. Don't you want to catch up?
Janie. I heard you and the famous Sir Rivers are engaged. Congratulations.
Us. We were worlds apart. And today, nothing's changed.
Janie, I know I was wrong, I promise. From now on, I'll never appear before you again. Can you please let me go?
Olivia, you're not sorry. You're scared. Someone like you, so ambitious and selfish, so clever, yet so vicious, will never admit they're wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm going to make you feel the excruciating pain I felt.
Jane Summers, how dare you break my hand? My right hand! It's for forging signatures. It's vital.
The Rivers.
Where's Janie?
Uninvited. So this is Mr. Sterling's manners.
I assume, Sir Rivers, this is your first time here. This spot. I've been sitting here for 6 or 7 years. Every time Jane and I go out, we always meet here.
But this spot is mine now.
I'm not here to trade barbs with you, Sir Rivers, so I'll get straight to the point. I came here today hoping you would voluntarily call off this marriage. Janie and I are both from military families. We'd spar and train together. Our bond is deep, far beyond that of an ordinary couple. Janie and I are much closer and more intimate than you could imagine. Physical intimacy between Janie and me is the most ordinary thing. If you don't believe me, just ask Janie. On her left shoulder, is there a red birthmark?
Lucas, is this your game? How low and despicable, and utterly boring.
Jonathan, you don't care at all? Between Janie and me, we've done more than what a married couple does. Janie and I are already intimate.
Life is hard enough for women. And then there are vile men like you, who take a woman's honor and use it as a weapon. Putting your lies aside, a woman's true worth should never be bound by outdated notions of purity. This marriage, I, Jonathan Rivers, am going through with it.
Jane, you broke my arm.
Olivia?
I can't just wait to die, letting Jane Summers toy with me.
Right, Olivia. Do you remember when you left the Summers residence what I said? To you both, may you be one, and live happily ever after. You're just jealous that I stole Lucas from you. You're wrong. I truly meant my blessing. Because I've long seen through Lucas Sterling's flaws and his filth. This engagement, I've wanted out for ages. I didn't want to be the one to break it off. So when I found out you two were having an affair, so I secretly pushed you two together and gathered evidence. Though you did get rid of my Lucas problem, but you did betray me. So at the flower banquet, I deliberately spread the news about you two. And sure enough, I ruined your reputation.
Has Jane Summers been playing me all along?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I'm jealous. You stole half of my parents' affection, and all of Lucas's tenderness. How could I keep a threat like you around? Oh, right. At the flower banquet, you were conspiring with that noble patron to frame my family, weren't you?
Impossible. She knows that too.
So I was right. If Lucas knew you were already with someone else and just using him to get ahead, how would he feel? Olivia. Lucas is right there. Perfect. Then I'll go tell him right now. Tell me, in a fit of rage, will he accidentally kill you? Lucas, I need to talk to you.
No.
Olivia, are you okay?
Janie. Does it hurt?
Jane Summers. How could you do this to Olivia, so viciously? You're so heartless.
Lucas, I don't know what you're talking about. She suddenly attacked me. Everyone saw it, right?
It's true. It was this woman who struck first.
You're not asking her why she suddenly attacked, but you're blaming me, the innocent one?
You're tough. A scratch is nothing. But Olivia's wrist is shattered. Her whole right hand is ruined.
She ambushed me. Was I supposed to hold back? Then I'd be lying in a pool of blood by now.
Lucas, it hurts. Can we please go see a doctor?
Okay. Jane Summers, this isn't over.
Let me take you to get treated.
Jane Summers, you forced my hand today. Don't think that ruining my right hand means you're safe. You've schemed against me this far. I will watch your Summers family be wiped out.
Freeze!
Young master, the alcohol is ready.
Go on.
What is alcohol?
I made it to disinfect. This will sting a little, bear with it.
What? Olivia Grant? She poisoned the hairpin?
No. I'm just cleaning the wound. The wound, it's not poisoned. Janie. Don't ever gamble with your safety again.
John, I know what I'm doing. John, in your past life, were you a doctor?
I once traveled across the ocean to study medicine for a while. I wanted to save lives and serve my country. But then war broke out. I returned home early. And then I ended up in this world. All my knowledge became useless.
John.
I've been trying to develop some instruments for this era, so I'm finally putting my knowledge to use. There. For the next few days, don't strain it, and keep it dry. I'll come by every day to change your dressing.
John. John. Meeting you. I'm so lucky.
Janie, the lucky one is me.
Olivia. You're awake. How are you feeling?
My hand. My hand.
Olivia.
You have me. I'll be your right hand.
Lucas, thank you for being so good to me. But I can't turn back now.
Get some rest. I'm going to the command post. I must contact Prince Alexander to find the best royal physician to treat Olivia. Deputy Commander Sterling. Please deliver this letter to the noble patron. It's urgent. Deputy Commander Sterling, rest assured I'll go at once. This is from Lucas Sterling. He sent me with this letter.
This Lucas Sterling, he's so in love with Olivia Grant. He even wants a royal physician for her hand. If he knew we were the ones contacting him, he'd be furious.
Even after his rebirth, and after Jane's last letter promising him a position at the Capitol Guard Division, his former glory, he must be convinced he's writing to Prince Alexander. He has no doubt.
I broke Olivia Grant's wrist. She'll be desperate. She'll be even more desperate to contact her backer. Perfect. We'll have Lucas Sterling investigate.
Her wrist is shattered to pieces. My skills are limited. I can't do anything. Do something! At least stop her suffering. Olivia is always so reclusive, except for me. She never contacts anyone else. So where did she find a good doctor?
Lucas.
Does your hand still hurt?
After a few treatments, much better.
Then, for your treatment today, I'll go with you.
No need.
Why not?
Lucas, you're busy with work. Your career comes first. I'm still waiting for you to become a young general and win me a title.
If Olivia really has a way to get a good doctor, why hide it from me? No, I have to follow her and find out.
Doctor, please. My hand.
Miss, your hand. It's truly hopeless. I've used only the finest royal medicines, but I never thought I could only stop the condition from worsening. To make it as good as new is harder than climbing to the sky.
Thank you for trying, Doctor.
Royal medicine?
The noble patron has a message for you, he says. To hurry up. Don't make the noble patron wait.
Doctor, please tell the noble patron in 3 days, at the Grand Abbey. Olivia will be waiting.
Olivia, behind my back, is dealing with the noble patron, but she never thought to use this to help me. I gave everything for her. I broke my engagement and was disowned, and now I'm in this mess, and she's been against me all along.
Lucas. You're back early today.
I knew you had your dressing changed. I couldn't focus, so I took the rest of the day off. You haven't had dinner yet, have you? I brought you rice cakes from Sweet Rice House. Good girl. Eat it while it's warm. What's wrong? Not good? Or your hand?
Should I be hiding this from Lucas?
If you're honest with me about everything, I can let it all go.
It's just, these rice cakes are so good.
Well, if you like them, I'll bring you more tomorrow. Olivia. I haven't been back to Sterling Manor to see my parents in a while. I'm going back for a few days. Take care of yourself.
Lucas! Doctor, please tell the noble patron that in 3 days, at the Grand Abbey, Olivia will be waiting.
Prince Alexander is messaging me. So Olivia's noble patron is Prince Lawrence? But in my past life, she forged Jane Summers' handwriting in front of Prince Alexander to get me a promotion. This time, her right hand is injured. What can she possibly trade now? Wait. Her right hand. Did Jane Summers do this on purpose? Prince Alexander told me Miss Grant has a good doctor. It's like he's leading me to investigate Olivia. And why is it so convenient that he'd promote me to the Capitol Guard Division, where I rose to fame in my past life? The one who sent me that letter. Was it really Prince Alexander? I'm such a fool. Lady Rivers isn't dead. The Crown Princess isn't dead either. And Jonathan Rivers wasn't punished as he should have been. Jane Summers is always there. Could it be she's like me? Reborn? Jane Summers. We were married for years. You really know me well. You were sure that even if I figured it all out, I couldn't stop pursuing Olivia.
Miss, are you embroidering mandarin ducks or ducks?
I'm a master with a sword, so what if I can't embroider? John, you're here.
Janie, Lucas is on to us. Our messages now are going unanswered.
I never planned to keep up the act with Lucas. I want him to know that he's been obsessed with Olivia for 2 lifetimes, and in the end, he was just used up. I want him to taste betrayal.
Breeze found out Olivia Grant has been seeing a woman lately. Here's her address. The proof is probably there too.
Tonight, I'll find out the truth.
Be careful.
Oh, right. Let me show you something. From now on, the handkerchiefs you get will all look like this.
Mandarin ducks.
It's so ugly. You can still tell?
It's not ugly. You made it. I'll cherish it.
This smell is so strong. They must be hiding something. How can she stand it? Olivia Grant. Since when did she have such a loyal maid? It's her. Janie, this is my aunt. She's my only family. I'm going to the Northern Territory with her to visit my parents' graves. I won't be staying here anymore. Okay. In my past life, Olivia left the manor. But really, Lucas Sterling kept her at the West Side Villa. I thought this woman was just an excuse to leave. Never thought she was really from the Northern Territory. It must be hidden where the smell is strongest. Who's there? Oh no, this smell is too strong. The drug wore off. What's a mouse doing here?
Thank goodness her things are safe.
No wonder the evidence was so solid. You're even more despicable than I thought. I can't tip her off. I'll make Olivia Grant and her backers pay the price.
Is Janie going to be okay?
Don't worry. With Janie's skills, even if she's in trouble, she'll get out of it quickly.
Dad! Mom! John! I know everything now.
Janie, slow down.
Take your time.
In my past life, the evidence was solid. All because of Olivia Grant. She pulled a masterful switch. It was her father, Charles Grant, who was in contact with the Desert General. They were in league, plotting treason. Evil pays. And in my past life, she forged Dad's handwriting, copying Charles Grant's reply. She submitted it with the Desert General's letter as one.
What? Impossible. Impossible.
Dad. Charles Grant disobeyed orders and chased the enemy. He wanted you dead. And you only lost an arm. You were lucky. Maybe heaven couldn't stand it, So it made Charles Grant die on the battlefield.
No, impossible. If Charles hadn't sacrificed himself to save me, I never would have made it back. I led my men to save him. He not only took a blade from me, but he also fought to the death to cover my retreat. And his last words were, "As long as you're alive, Kingston has hope."
He really died to save my father.
You can never know a man's heart. I suppose. Charles Grant never thought that at the last moment he'd remember our brotherhood and spare my life. I, Victor Summers, have served for years. I risked my life to bring the people peace and security. The king knows full well that anyone could commit treason, but not me. Yet he still puts the Summers family's lives at stake. Is this the king I've served so loyally?
John, I need to know. If a prince plots to murder a loyal official, and the proof is solid, is he then barred from the throne? If so, then I have my plan.
Janie, I know what you mean. Then we'll go together, to set another trap.
Your Highness.
Check for listeners.
Yes.
Finally found you. The one who destroyed my family.
Why only one letter?
I was worried. If I brought them all, if I lost them, then it would all be for nothing.
She is meticulous and devious. Useful. The other letters come up with a plan.
I need you to protect the Sterlings and promote Lucas Sterling. Never thought Olivia Grant would have any real feelings for Lucas.
As you wish, I hear Jane Summers is marrying Jonathan Rivers. This evidence, if I wait until after they're married, and then present it to the king, wouldn't that kill two birds with one stone?
Brilliant, Your Highness.
So, the one behind Olivia is Prince Lawrence.
I hear the South Royal Gardens has a famous winter plum grove. Could you bring me back a few branches?
So, Olivia was luring me to meet Prince Alexander. Is she using me to find out about Prince Alexander and tell Prince Lawrence? She's betraying me. To become Princess Lawrence?
As you asked, it's all here.
Auntie, you've worked so hard all these years.
It was nothing. As long as you're doing well, I can rest easy.
That voice. In my past life, Olivia found her to escape the Summers' false aunt. Olivia.
Lucas. Didn't you say you were staying at Sterling Manor for a few more days? Why did you come back so suddenly?
I missed you, so I came back. What were you just doing? Why are you so flustered?
Nothing. I'm glad you're back. I thought you'd left me.
Of course not. Your hand still hasn't healed. Drink this. Olivia, what are you really hiding from me? This letter. Prince Alexander gave me this in my past life. So in my past life, Olivia knew I worked for Prince Alexander, but she still went behind my back and gave the letter to him. Why? And I came back to life, hoping to spend forever with you. You were just faking it all.
Hey, did you hear? Jane Summers and Jonathan Rivers. Wedding's been moved up. It is today. Sir Rivers just got engaged, and he is already so eager to marry his pretty bride.
To force Prince Lawrence's hand, I must marry Jonathan Rivers soon. Good thing we've been engaged for a while. This marriage isn't rushed.
Miss Summers, you look beautiful. You're the most beautiful bride in the whole capital.
Janie. Let me brush your hair. First brush. To the end. Hand in hand. Till old age. Second brush. Till your hair turns white. Side by side. You'll soar. Third brush. For a house full of children. And joy forevermore.
Mom.
Janie, time for the bridal sedan.
First bow to heaven and earth, bow to heaven and earth, first bow to heaven and earth.
Heaven and earth, bless this union.
Second bow to the elders. Second bow to the elders for their great grace. Bow to each other. Your love is as deep as the sea.
Now I ask Miss Summers if I am worthy. From this day on, we'll be together day and night, through all seasons. With Miss Summers, may we always be joyful. Rest assured, General Summers, to me, Miss Summers is above life itself. She is my faith.
It's done. You're married to the bridal chamber.
Janie, time for our wedding toast. Janie, I finally married you.
Stop teasing me.
Janie, are you scared?
Scared of what? They say, it's just a matter of closing and opening your eyes. It's a lie.
I'll tear up all those lying books. Young master, it's urgent. The king has summoned you to the palace.
John, it's finally here. Looks like they can't wait a moment longer.
It's fine. It'll all be over soon.
I need to see Jane Summers.
Why? To admit you're wrong, apologize, repent, or beg for mercy.
So, it's true. Jane Summers told you everything.
Deputy Commander Sterling, I'm in a hurry to the palace, so let's talk in the carriage.
Those letters from the command, it was really you and Jane Summers who wrote them in Prince Alexander's name to me. Yes. What are you two really up to? To force me to kill Olivia Grant myself.
You want to see Janie. Is it because you're truly sorry, or because your conscience is bothering you, and you want her forgiveness?
Since Jane Summers has told you everything, then there's nothing I can't tell you. In my past life, the culprit was Prince Alexander. And in this life, it is Prince Lawrence. Whoever it is, just destroy the letters, and the Summers disaster will be solved. I can help.
Mr. Sterling, you're so forgiving of yourself.
What is that supposed to mean? I am offering to help. What about Jane Summers? Do you want me to die for it again?
What if I told you, in both lives, Olivia Grant only served Prince Lawrence? She was always working for him.
That's impossible. In my past life, Prince Alexander took down the Summers. He was sure to be the crown prince. And I returned from the front, the famous young general. My future was bright. Then why would Olivia...
The Summers were innocent. Once they were gone, Prince Lawrence just had to clear their name. So what if you were the young general? Your fate would be the same as Prince Alexander's. So,
even if I hadn't died with Jane, taking her down with me, I would have ended up like Prince Alexander, executed by the king. In both lives, Olivia Grant has been ruthless, trying to kill me.
Young master, we're at the palace.
Deputy Commander Sterling, time to get out.
Absurd! Utterly absurd! Jonathan, do you know what just happened? Lady Pure accused that the Crown Princess's murder was Alex's doing?
Your Majesty, perhaps Lady Pure, out of gratitude to the late Queen, chose duty over family.
Lady Pure was stripped of her title and sent to a nunnery. Alex was stripped of his title and confined to his manor. Tell me, for my heir, should it be Ollie or Lawrence?
I dare not presume.
Your Majesty, Prince Lawrence seeks an audience.
Admit him.
Announce him. Prince Lawrence, present yourself.
Father, this is from the Summers foster daughter, Olivia Grant. It is proof that Victor Summers and Arthur Sterling committed treason. They betrayed our kingdom, corresponding with the enemy. They deserve death.
What? Issue the order! Surround the Summers estate and Valor Manor.
What's going on? Jane Summers.
Richard Sterling. Prince Lawrence just met with the king. The royal guards are going to arrest my father. And yours?
What are you talking about? A letter of treason. What's that got to do with my father?
Everyone knows Uncle Richard is close to my father. Prince Lawrence wants to take down the Summers. Do you think he'll spare the Sterlings? Now, the one in charge of the military is Uncle Richard. Lucas Sterling. Don't you get it yet? You still haven't let go of your past life? This time, the charge of treason will be shared by my family and yours. See? It only hurts when it's you. I'm sure John already told you what to do. I don't need to spell it out, do I?
Jane Summers. You and Jonathan are a perfect match. When did you become so good at playing people?
When you went to the Northern Territory and ignored my family's ruin. I begged for mercy everywhere and saw the worst of humanity. I'm no longer the girl you knew, just a brute with a sword. Lucas, Olivia, or your family. Choose.
Miss Grant, the prince sent me to get you.
Sir Miles, I'm here.
What is this about? Miss Grant, so you don't trust the prince at all?
Forgive me, sir. I'm defenseless. To avoid being double-crossed, I have to be cautious.
Olivia, I owe you one. Don't worry, I'm here. No one can hurt you.
Jane Summers, Olivia Grant, how dare you plot against the prince?
I didn't.
So you were in on it with the Summers all along. So the letter you sent the prince was a fake.
You're not that stupid. Nowhere to run. Olivia Grant, you're looking well. Charles Grant's letter. You... Olivia Grant. What you were up to, I knew all along. It was all just going with the flow. Jane Summers. To help Jonathan Rivers take down Prince Lawrence, you gambled with your entire family. Do your parents know you do this for a man? Godparents. How dare you call them that? Prince Lawrence's guards already know we're in this together. Whether we succeed or not, you're a dead woman. What if I broke your arms and legs? You won't be running anywhere.
Lucas! Lucas, help me! Jane Summers is trying to kill me! Lucas! Kill her and save me!
See? The moment she gets a chance, Olivia's first thought is to have Lucas kill me. Richard, you know where the letters are. Make it quick.
Lucas! Lucas! When did you find out?
2 weeks ago.
Lucas, if you leave, Jane Summers will kill me. She just wants those 2 letters. Now you have them, I'm worthless to her.
You lied to me for so long. You deserve it.
Lucas. Don't worry, Olivia. I won't kill you. It's not time for the reckoning yet.
Your Majesty.
Look at this!
Your Majesty, someone clearly forged my handwriting to frame me. Your Majesty, I've served in battle for half my life. I've dedicated myself to you. I would never commit such treason. Your Majesty, General Summers would never commit treason.
You two, you're both cut from the same cloth.
Please, Your Majesty, see the truth!
Your Majesty, the 2 generals are innocent.
The kingdom has laws. The court has rules. Sir Rivers, even if you want to favor your father-in-law, you'll need to provide evidence.
Your Highness, are you certain you've carefully verified the authenticity of this letter? Don't let Olivia Grant deceive and use you.
I presented General Summers' own letter. How could I be deceived?
Lucas Sterling seeks an audience.
Send him in.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. My father and General Summers are innocent. The traitor is not General Summers. It was the late Deputy Commander Grant, Charles Grant. The letter I present is the genuine one from Charles Grant to the enemy. The paper, the ink, are all unique to the Desert Kingdom. If your Majesty doubts me, have it examined.
Edward, what do you have to say for yourself?
Father, I was tricked by Olivia Grant.
Sir Miles, Prince Lawrence's guard seeks an audience.
Admit him.
Your Majesty, my prince. By your command, my prince, I went to bring Olivia Grant to testify, but I saw her with Jane Summers, as close as sisters. I fear the letter is a forgery.
That is right. Father, it all makes sense now. Since Olivia Grant is close to the Summers family, she tricked me into presenting this forged letter. It was all to support Jonathan Rivers, my third brother, because of the flower banquet. Was just ordered by you to be imprisoned for life. And now I am in deep trouble myself. The only remaining heir is Ollie, but Ollie is still a child, and he is Jonathan Rivers' student. He does whatever he says. Jonathan Rivers' plot is to control the young prince and rule through him.
Jonathan, what do you say?
Your Majesty, his words are utter nonsense. I am clear about my likes and dislikes. I settle scores, and I have a terrible relationship with Olivia Grant. There's no way I'd conspire with her.
Mrs. Rivers, Jane Summers, and Olivia Grant seek an audience.
Admit them.
Bring them in.
Your Majesty, I accuse Olivia Grant of hiding evidence of her father, Charles Grant, committing treason. She framed the loyal and twisted the truth. I ask Your Majesty to investigate and clear the names of the Summers and Sterling families.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. The past is undeniable. But I forged that letter because I couldn't stand the Summers. They framed a prince and plotted against Your Majesty. The Summers claim to be loyal, but they're just a corrupt clique, aiding Jonathan Rivers. The Summers knew all along I would give the letter to the prince. Instead of stopping me, they even encouraged it. They wanted today to turn Your Majesty against the prince, so Jonathan Rivers could succeed.
Jonathan Rivers. Plotting against the king is treason. Please, Your Majesty, investigate.
To think Olivia Grant would take the Summers down with her. She's doing me a huge favor.
What a twisted lie. Prince, I dare to ask you, since you knew Olivia Grant used a treasonous letter to deceive you, why did you delay giving the letter to the king, waiting until now? Unless you were waiting for my marriage to Sir Rivers to take down both our families?
Nonsense! Baseless accusations! Do you have any idea what the penalty is for framing a prince?
Your Majesty, the situation today, in my view, is perfectly clear. Prince Lawrence sought to destroy the Summers family and frame my husband, Jonathan Rivers. His goal was the crown prince's throne.
Your Majesty, I have served you, willing to die for you. But your own son used my entire family as pawns. It breaks my heart and terrifies me. I beg you, Your Majesty, for the sake of our long-standing bond, clear my family's name and grant us justice, and restore order to the court.
Edward is so useless. To be pushed to this point. Edward, what happened? Tell me the truth, or else I'll have someone pry it out of Olivia Grant and hear the truth.
Father! The letter was fake. But there is no proof that I conspired with Olivia Grant. Why do you believe the Summers and question me?
How dare you? I did it for...
For what? To find a worthy heir. If you hadn't promised me that the throne would be mine, and then went back on your word and gave it to my brother, I wouldn't have schemed so much. That throne was rightfully mine. Why should I have to fight for it?
Lawrence, you're talking nonsense.
Nonsense. You know the truth, Father. If you'd already decided that my brother's son would be the heir, you shouldn't have made my brother and me fight to the death. A cruel father breeds chaos. A foolish king breeds disaster. Father, you kept testing us to see if we were worthy of the throne. You deserve to lose your family and be betrayed by all.
Wretch!
Father wants to kill me. My own father wants to kill me!
We take our leave.
You! Wretch!
Unbelievable. To think it would come to this.
Janie, Prince Lawrence is finished.
Saving the Summers. It's finally done. My wish from my past life. John, let's go home.
Let go! Lucas, save me!
Move, Lucas.
Do you know what I did to beg Prince Lawrence?
Father.
Lucas, come with me to the Northern Territory.
Okay.
Sir, call me when you're done.
I knew you'd come.
What you said yesterday was just to get me here.
Yes, but you still can't let me go. To see me one last time. Lucas! That was your out.
Olivia, I'm off to guard the border. We must part ways.
Lucas, don't go. Don't leave me alone. Lucas, take me with you, please? I admit, at first I was being selfish. But after Jane Summers broke my hand, you were so good to me. And I regretted it. I couldn't get away from Prince Lawrence. I wanted to tell you everything, but I was afraid you'd leave me. I begged Prince Lawrence to protect your family and to promote you.
Olivia, it's too late.
Lucas, my heart was truly yours. We've come to this. Let's say goodbye.
Dad, just yesterday, we made a promise. We were to fight side by side. I can't die. I can't die.
Sir, help! Get the royal physician!
Fine. Fine. Do you believe in past lives? Jane Summers. You knew I wouldn't go down without a fight, so you left me a knife on purpose. But the heart is a mystery. You can't always be right.
Lukey.
Dad, I'm sorry. I've failed you.
Doctor, where's the doctor? Sir Rivers, you know medicine. Please. Save my son.
It's my fault. So selfish. I deserve to die. An eye for an eye. There's no next life.
Lukey. Dr. Chapman, the wound isn't deep, is it?
It isn't. How could you possibly know that?
Looking at the wound, the weapon must have been a hairpin. The attacker probably never intended to kill Mr. Sterling.
The wound isn't deep. As long as the pin stays in, he's fine. But if it's moved, well...
Right. If the pin hadn't been pulled out, it wouldn't have been fatal.
What was that? Olivia wanted to take me down with her, but she couldn't go through with it. But she doesn't love me, does she?
Doctor, how is my son? General, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Lukey.
What's the situation at the palace now?
They say the king was so enraged that day, he kicked Prince Lawrence in the chest. It hit his heart. The king, overwhelmed by rage, collapsed. He suffered a stroke. He can't speak. The succession decree has been issued. The new king is Prince Oliver.
Everything has finally come to a happy end.
I think Janie might want to know the outcome.
Olivia Grant. She held back. As expected, Olivia Grant truly loved him. Since their love spans 2 lifetimes and is so tangled, so I let them decide each other's fate.
But the way he died...
I did it on purpose. I recreated for Lucas his death from his past life. Even if Olivia Grant held back in the end, he'd still be terrified, struggling, crawling, screaming for help, and bleeding out. This was the death trap I set for them, a mutual destruction. All right, enough of that. Today's our housewarming, our new home. Let's go back and have a drink.
Okay.
This yard is so big. Perfect for my shooting practice.
I had you in mind.
John, the moon is so full tonight.
Janie, meeting you, I'm so lucky.
John, the one who should say that is me.
Janie, from now on, I only want to be with you, to share joy for years to come and grow old together.